Boston College won the toss. They elected to receive. Toe meets leather, and we are underway in the 2019 season for both of these teams out of the back of the end zone. Long 10 for the Eagles here on third down. Their first drive of the game. Brown back to pass. Has plenty of time. Flushed out of the pocket now. Head downfield. Tries to hook up with his tight end. Jake Bird cannot. And BC will be forced to punt.
Has to change on third down.
Carlson puts his right toe into it. Good punt. Liner picked up by Hezekiah Grimsley. 35. Breaks a few tackles, still on his feet. Can't get around the 35, though. And that's where Virginia Tech will take over.
Their tight ends are going to make a difference. Dalton Keene right there on that drop, but he's usually their reliable receiver.
And they're massive on the offensive line, too. Deshaun King, the freshman, a very exciting freshman for Virginia Tech, gets the carry, but he didn't go very far. Willis from the gun. Has time, tries to come this side to Turner. Covered very nicely on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Willis has to throw, and really that was great defense by Brandon Sebastian.
Oscar Bradburn to punt. Low line drive punt. Picked up at the 20-yard line by Levy. Makes a man miss. Gets outside. Dropped at about the 33-yard line, and that's where Boston College will take over.
Fantastic mark because you're reaching a bowl game, but it's not enough for Steve Adazio anymore. And right now, wow, Zay Flowers, the true freshman, we need to see that one again.
The college team is so excited about it.
And they talked about him giving a spark. Every time we talked to a player, it was wow, seeing on this second drive.
Fake to Dillon. Rolling out, there's a tight end, wide open. And it was Korab Adrizi on the catch. And not wasting any time getting lined up to call another play. Brown goes up top, has his man open. Flowers for the score. For their first down of the day. Olston again. He may not have picked it up. He's close. Travis Levy deep for Boston College, standing on his own 29-yard line. Bradford gets it off under heavy pressure. Levy decides to return it. From his 33, makes the first couple of men miss, and then gets dropped at the 30.
They can get past the 7-win mark. Needs to be better on third down. Let's see how they do here.
Well, 3rd and 10 is not exactly how you want to draw it up. Brown has plenty of time, though. Plenty of time. Now flushed out of the pocket. Can't find any open receivers, but goes deep for White, and he has him inside the 20.
And Kobe White did his pure scramble, Joe, as he saw his quarterback.
A special number voted on by his teammates. That for the rest of the year. The screen here to Lyons. He can't do much with it. That Virginia Tech defense won it all over.
Rayshard Ashby was the first one there.
From Temple, who's only been in school for a few weeks, is going to try to make it work. Certainly has the distance, but it's wide right.
Preseason.
Ryan Willis of Virginia Tech now taking back over. Willis has his receiver open, connects. Sebastian takes down Trey Turner, but not before he gets to the sticks. That's going to be a first down.
All the players and how important it was for this locker room to be close this season. It's something that you can tell they put an emphasis on this offseason.
Willis fakes the King. It's Keene on the little screen, but a great job by Boston College and Brandon Sebastian coming up from that cornerback spot to make the stop. Boston College showing pressure on the outside. They'll come with it a little bit, flushing out Willis. Will he get to the sticks running for it? I think he will. And he does. It's a first down for Virginia Tech. Willis goes for it all. He's got a man wide open. That's going to be a touchdown for Virginia Tech. Hezekiah Grimsley was wide open, but behind the defense.
Ryan Willis right here shows his poise in the pocket. He's able to step into the throw, and Hezekiah Grimsley gets behind this young.
Moving Dillon over to his right shoulder. Fake to Dillon. Brown now up top, has a receiver open. It's Flowers again, inside the 50. Makes a move to stay on his feet, and finally dragged down to the 26.
That from him already in this first half.
No question about that. In this first quarter, we've seen it all. We're seeing a lot of A.J. Dillon, too, just trying to power his way into that line. It's exactly what it is, but it's coming in bits and pieces right now. And it's fourth down. It looks like Boston College is going to go for it, much to the delight of the fans here at Alumni Stadium. They'll give it to Dillon, tripped up, and he's going to be close. He had to gain the 15-yard line, and that's right where the officials are coming in to spot it. Reggie Floyd again coming in from that rover spot to lower the boom on Dillon. Jalen Holston in the backfield alongside Willis. Willis looking to his right. He's going to chuck this one over the bench.
That time he just threw it away.
Bradford in the punt. This is a good one. It's going to go back to his 32. Knocks to return it, though. It's by the first man. It's by the second and third. Bouncing off a tackle is finally dropped at about the 41 by Luke Bussell, but a good return by Levy. Third and forever. Brown tries to get it underneath. That's Bailey. Has some room. He gets inside of Virginia Tech territory and picks up the first down.
Well, David Bailey.
Brown in the gun. Has time. And the receiver that shot it wide.
But it seemed a little bit rushed, and that's what happens when you get incomplete passes and you're not all on the same page.
Hezekiah Grimsley makes the fair catch deep inside their own territory. Willis out of the gun. Tries to connect, it does to Turner. Haynes is there on the stop, but Turner's able to make a big gain out of it and pick up a first down. He tries to hit a receiver over the top. That's a beautiful play. Tate Haynes coming over on coverage.
And look at this catch. Look at this concentration. As he's going to the ground, it looks like he gets the hand underneath.
Yeah, the ball's moving around, but I think he keeps possession of it. Willis over the middle, hits his receiver. That's a first down.
Boundary side of the formation. Beat a very good corner on the inside route.
Holston is man at the line of scrimmage, tries to spin away from it. He cannot. Marcus Valdez and company were there to stop him for a loss.
See how we got there. He just burnt right off the edge of the offensive lineman moving upfield. No one accounted for him. He was actually the read player on that, so that's on Ryan Willis.
Pitch in motion this time. Willis looking his way. Over the top. Hits his receiver for a score. That's Tavian Robinson, the freshman.
All right, let's look at this route by 82 on the left-hand side of your screen. He did a double move, which brought in number 34, the linebacker, and put a one-on-one with Mike Palmer, the newly starting safety. He didn't have any of it. Tavian Robinson, the true freshman, got a touchdown. Find a crease in this offensive line can open up a hole for him down the field.
3rd and 7 now for BC. Wide open is one of those tight ends. This time it's Hunter Long. The sophomore, he makes the catch and picks up the first down before Jamari Connor is there to drop him. 81, 85, 84. Big to Dillon. Brown has time. He's had time all day long. There's Long again. Picking up another first down.
Guess what? He is showing his personality on the field right now.
Lines in motion. Bailey takes the handoff. Shoestring tackle that time, maybe saving a touchdown. Ladler was there, as was Eli Adams for Virginia Tech.
These zone plays to try to get him to bounce to the edge on a run play.
Flowers in motion. No room there, but now he bounces it back outside, keeps his feet, and he'll score.
Way. You watch him here. He sees this defensive line pushing his offensive line back. He says, okay, I'm going to go the other direction.
Crowd starting to get into it here at Alumni Stadium, or in the end where the students are. Jalen Holston now out of the backfield, pressure to fumble, picked up by Boston College.
Marcus Valdez comes up with the ball.
Penalties decline. Ruling on the play on the field is a fumble recovered by Boston College. First down.
And another look at this, you see a stunt game up front. Virginia Tech had gone into a max protect formation to chip both DNs, but what that did was allow Tate Haynes to sneak inside a ball from outside in and knock it away.
3rd down. White in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a throw by Anthony Brown.
The field of a touchdown is under further review.
If he got his foot down, it looks like he got that front foot down. The second foot was out of bounds, but let's see if he had possession when that front foot went down. Possession, I see front foot down.
You can't
that
really
one's
see
close.
in that from that angle whether it hits white or green. Look at this angle.
Possession, down.
This foot right here, I see.
Front foot down.
Kicked up a little bit of those black pellets. Replay official Andrew Panucci is looking at this as we speak.
But look at the placement of this football on that outside number right at that front pylon, and allows his receiver to either catch the ball or nobody catch the ball. That's something that Anthony Brown has done a good job of, is not throwing too many interceptions over his career, but Kobe White's concentration, his ability to control the ball all the way to the ground and get that foot down. This is a big-time play by a big-time wide receiver at the big stage.
3rd and 3 for the Hokies. Willis sprints right. Pump fakes. Tries to get it himself and cannot. Pushed out of bounds heavily. Virginia Tech fans wanted a flag. It doesn't look like they're going to get it. Eventually ran him out. Take a look at it.
Let's take another look at it. It's a very close call, but Kiev Betterman, I think he sees right call.
Side on the quarterback side unless it's egregious.
Very tough to do that.
Levy with the fair catch at his 21 makes it. That's where BC will take over. Don't miss the huddle. Well, he didn't roll the dice, and it ends up blowing up in his face because Mario Kendricks, the whole host of Virginia Tech tacklers, were keying on Bailey.
He does enter the game at all later in the stage if he runs that read option play and uses his legs.
Play action. Brown up to Korab. Picks up about maybe 8 yards on the play before Reggie Floyd knocks him out. It'll bring up 3rd and long.
Go to my check down to the flat.
That time Brown overshooting C.J. Lewis. Waller on the coverage. Now it'll bring up 4th down. Us on the ACC network. Hezekiah Grimsley back to receive this punt. Fumbles the football, muffs it. It's loose, and Boston College has fallen on it.
Boston College ball, but you got to focus on the football. The number one job of the punt returner is to get the ball back to the offense.
Brown keeps it. The fake to Dillon. He's got a lot of room in front of him. Inside the 10 for the score.
Anthony Brown has shown today already he can beat you through the air, and now he shows his running ability. The end zone. He buries the ball into the running back's chest. The linebackers suck up inside. And number 81, big tight end, is able to lead around and be the lead blocker. He can't even find anybody to block, and Anthony Brown just walks into the end zone.
Both Garrison and Burt, 2 tight end. The Hokies might have been able to catch him off guard. Willis now. Complete. Sebastian is there to drop the receiver, Caleb Smith. Let's see where they spot it. Caleb Smith converting. So 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson again, quickly becoming one of Willis's favorite targets. Maximilian Richardson with the stop. Again to Robinson, shakes the first tackler, down at the 37. Plenty of time here for Virginia Tech, but they've got BC on their heels. Holston picks up close to another 1st down. They made 258 yards and 2 touchdowns through the air and 1 on the ground. Here's Virginia Tech, though, trying to get some of it back. The pressure by Yergin forcing Willis out of the pocket. He may have been able to pick up the 1st down, though, on his own. McLeese in the backfield with Willis. Stays in the block. Picked off! Joe Sparaccio for Boston College, the 3rd turnover of the 1st half. And that's a big one.
This route upfield, he stays outside, knowing he has post safety, and slices underneath, playing that ball perfectly. Ryan Willis tries to force the ball in there, trying to get a little bit of that risky investment down the field. And make some plays here on 1st down to make a short 2nd down.
Willis out to Turner. Gets it into his hands. It's what they want to do. Now Turner looked like he came up maybe a little lame on that play. Tate Haynes. Hokies were able to pick up a 1st down on the play. So Willis now, without Turner in the game, back to pass. Completes it over the middle. Grimsley, who has a touchdown catch in that 1st half, makes the grab and another 1st down. Tries to connect with Robinson. Robinson, and they're not on the same page, and that very well may have been a play where Turner might have been involved previously, but that hamstring preventing him from being in there. Got to go with the true freshman.
Can't have that out of your senior quarterback. Third down short.
AC forces a punt near midfield. Levy calls for the fair catch, makes it at the 12-yard line. So Bud Foster announced that he was going to retire after 33 years in Blacksburg.
That lunch pail defense.
He's going to need him in this second half, and that's a good start for that defensive unit right there, as Dillon was dropped by Rayshard Ashby.
Seeing him leave, but he understands that Bud is doing this because it's just time. Those are the words coming out of Bud Foster's mouth. It's just time.
And nodded, so we'll wait and see what he does right now, sitting on the sidelines with his players.
Boston College smelled that one out. Thanks, Kels. Tate Haynes and company dropping King for a loss.
Creep up. He's coming down off the edge, and right out of the left side of your street, bam. Hits the running back low. See if they'll come or if they'll drop back to coverage. If they do come.
McLeese is there to help pick it up. Now Willis is in trouble. He's flushed out of the pocket, but he'll run for it. Right at the stick. I think he might have enough to get it. Offensive coordinator, they're going for it.
Look for the lead.
Willis keeps it, puts his head down, picks up the first down easily. Willis with the fake to McLeese. He's going to go up top. He has a receiver open in the end zone, and it's intercepted. A great play by Brandon Sebastian to pick it off, and the ball back to Boston College.
Over for a Boston College defense that's been number 2 in the country over the past few years at interceptions. They get another 2 tonight so far. They have a picture of that clip in their phones that they look at occasionally, reminding themselves of what kind of leaders they need to be and can be for this Boston College team.
Well, nothing Brown could do on that one. Sacked by Jared Hewitt.
Part of it, that photo stuck with them so much that they saved it. A.J. Dillon says he looks at it every day.
Brown on third down, forcing a pass. Baseball, the like. I love it. McLeese trying to dance around pressure. He's all over the place with Boston College tacklers, and he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. On commercials, I don't know which ones.
So here's a double check guy, I think.
Oh, double check, that's it. So after the loss, they'll get another one.
Ooh. Boy.
Joey Lichetti off his end position, jumps Willis.
260-pound guy coming off that left edge, and he's just completely unblocked. I don't know whether that's miscommunication or a miscount by the offensive line. But Joey Lichetti started his career here at Boston College.
Third and forever for Willis. He has time. The pocket now collapsing, but he gets it off to his man, and Grimsley makes the catch, and he's got a first down.
Willis threw an absolute dart. Look at this ball go.
Willis will keep it himself on the quarterback draw and goes nowhere. As a matter of fact, he'll lose to Sparacchio again on the stop. Willis. He wanted to throw him, but Robinson does a nice job to come back for it and get the completion.
Now with 2nd and 6, the entire playbook is open.
And they've done this before. They just shot themselves in the foot a couple of times. Nice cutback by the freshman. Deshaun King picks up another first down before Sparacchio is there to bring him down. They're moving.
Some miscommunication. Now they're slowing it down, getting on track.
Willis. Keen. Battles his way close to that first down mark. Right?
This is the fade ball on the outside in the red zone. He can hit the back shoulder or get his wide receiver up top.
BC comes with pressure, but he finds his receiver in the end zone, and it's a score. James Mitchell, the tight end, hauls it in, and Virginia Tech is right back into this thing.
Run this skinny post with their inside receiver. Last time, James Mitchell was a little bit too wide, allowing Joseph Sparacchio to intercept the pass. This time, he stayed on his landing, a little extra break.
3rd and 5 for Brown. Surveys the field, has time, cannot connect with his tight end, as Reggie Floyd is there to break it up. And it looks like Virginia Tech may get the ball back.
Hokie offense.
And Grant Carlson could use a big punt right here for Boston College. Good punt. Drives Grimsley right back to his 22. That's where he makes the fair catch. Virginia Tech back with the football, trailing by 7 when we come back. Since January, 2017.
And he really is a stout player. He was on one of the Clemson great D lines back in 2016 with some lead blocks in front of him. You see the jet sweep here, look for him to pull it and keep it right in the middle.
Exactly right on, my man. He faked it to Robinson, kept it, and they pick up the first down. McLeese now behind. Willis takes the handoff deep, and he gets dropped for a loss. John Lamont just came flashing in from that middle linebacker spot.
Into the dot, he's right here, and as this play progresses, he just fires his gap, makes a great move.
Willis, here comes pressure, dumps it off, and it's intercepted! What a great interception by Tanner Crawford!
And Tanner Carafa gets in on the mix in the interceptions. Ryan Willis here feels like he has a perfect setup, but Tanner Carafa reads the soft. Gets Zay Flowers going the other way.
Now you got a fullback here ahead, number 2, who gets dumped though. Ashby in the backfield.
Sometimes he comes free.
3rd down for BC. Long. Inside. Close to the 1st down, but I think he might be a little bit shy. Kobe White.
Look for the pass.
Puts a throw, and he throws it. Long is tied in, but it's intercepted.
We'll fight for it at the end, but
didn't work.
See right here, they're running that same toss back to the other side. You got pressure on the receiver. I don't think he was trying to throw it to Hunter Long. I think he was trying to throw it to A.J. Dillon, leaking out the backside, because A.J. Dillon was wide open. Your best player of the ball when 11 guys aren't keying on him at the beginning of the play.
Well, now he's going to run the football. Bounces off tacklers into the secondary. Another 1st down. It's A.J. Dillon's time when he wears down defenses, isn't it?
Absolutely. And you look at
Bailey will take the handoff. Keeps his feet, shows his athletic ability. He'll pick up a 1st down. Waller makes the stop.
But we look at the Virginia Tech's ability in the second half to really bounce back from some of the offensive mistakes that were made. And they, so far, up into this drive, have been able to limit Boston College's mobility on offense.
Bailey again. This time he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. Thanks to this grinding out ground game. First it was A.J. Dillon getting him down there. David Bailey finishes it off. Willis tries to go up top, tangled up with the receiver and the defensive back. And Sebastian and Smith. Low snap again, handled by Willis. This time he has his receiver open. And it was Caleb Smith who made the catch. Fans at Alumni Stadium getting into it. Pressure comes. Willis unloads. Nice shot. Hits his receiver. Will he be able to get to the marker? Close. Not quite there, though. Grimsley with a fantastic individual effort. But this is obviously 4-down territory, is it not? 1 yard to get the 1st down. Willis pressure coming, steps up into the pocket. Now he's flushed out. He's got the yard marker in his sights. Dives for it. Let's see where they mark it. I think they're going to mark him short. And Willis can't believe it. Incomplete pass at least stops the clock for the Hokies. Willis now tucks it in. He's going to run for it, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. That'll stop the clock as well.
Actually, for Virginia Tech, look for max protection, 3-man route down the field, or they're going to hand the ball off at the middle. And again, they're keeping the ball on the ground. And oh, looks like we have a bad injury. Players are calling.
Sneaks it, tries to get a push. Now rolls for that 1st down. Whew. Close to 2 minutes now. Down 2 scores. Willis. Surveying the field. Now comes back around, and a fantastic catch for a touchdown by Smith.
Fantastic job by Smith working back to the ball, providing an outlet for his quarterback right here. And we see Ryan Willis looking front side, nothing there, nothing open, nothing. He goes backside to his 4th receiver. And look at this catch, full extension, comes down, caresses it on top of his body, complete, but you also can't get a 1st down on a run right up the middle.
That's what they're going to try.
Or maybe you can get a 1st down running the ball right up the middle. And maybe the biggest run of the game, not the most exciting, but watch Tyler Vrabel, son of Mike Vrabel, pin number 23, Rashard Ashby, down into the line of scrimmage, allowing A.J. Dillon to skim off his back.
You think they're going to be a little bit fired up to exact a little revenge against the Monarchs from what happened last year against Old Dominion on the road? and what happens this week against Boston College.
Yeah, no, I think that they're going to be fired up, ready to play. And when adversity strikes, this is what's really going to test the continuity of that Virginia Tech locker room. They talked a lot this offseason how they started coming together as a team, and it's easy to come together as a team when everything's going well. Now that they have a loss under their belt, how do they come together and stay together moving forward, looking at next week?